Hi.
Hi, everybody.
You go first.
So it's been a week since our last update, and it's been a really frustrating and not a very productive week, but we don't want to be sour. It's just we took the RV to the wrong shop the first time, and they created a couple problems for the one that they solved. We replaced the whole electrical system, not the wiring, but the rest of it, and then they returned it to us not really working. So we took it to another shop, and they put us to the front of the line, and they're going to get us back on the road. But this all goes back to the AC job that I had done pre-trip, and there was something wrong with the alignment on that, and it was causing a belt to come loose. It may even go to before that, but I think it's that AC job turning the belt inside out, because there needs to be an aftermarket kit with the pulley. Long story short, that original shop, Farache's in Huntington Beach, they want to make it right, and we're going to take it back there because we're really not that far from there, and let them do the warranty work on it. And then we expect to be back on the road middle of next week, and we won't have our couple of stops on the way out of town anymore. We'll be done with those, and we'll be able to head bravely into the desert without worrying about these belts coming loose again.
Your mom and stepdad are going to be joining us.
They'll be joining us for a little bit. They'll be in their own vehicle. Right. Thank them very much. They're going to come behind for the first little bit when we go into the desert, into the wilderness, when we would be out of cell phone service. Ken, my stepdad, is an experienced mechanic, and he has worked on this engine. This, I think I mentioned it before, but it's a 7.4 liter 454 Chevy engine. It's a really common big block from this era, so a lot of people know how to work on it. It's just we happen to find some of the people who didn't. And it got pretty screwy because it was really a mystery to them. If anything, I probably should have just gotten up to my elbows and tried to do the work myself, but I kept telling myself I should leave it to the professionals. And maybe that's not what this trip is about. Maybe it's a little bit more bootstrappy than that. And we're learning that by losing 2 weeks, but we're just going to make them up at the other end.
Yeah, as far as my symptoms, they haven't been great. Definitely a lot more pain. Fuck, I hate talking about that.
Sorry, babe.
Sorry. I hate talking about it because it makes it
Makes you clench up.
Yeah, and it makes it feel like it's all happening sooner than later. The pain's been pretty bad. Yeah, that's scary. And I know we talked through the Long Beach idea of going back home for a couple days. It wasn't just a decision that Collier made, but I had to come around to it because to me it feels like we took 3 steps forward and a million steps back. But it is what it is. We have to do what we have to do to get it right so that it's safe. I'm adjusting the camera because I think Karen's coming over here. Okay, I guess. Oh, yep. Oh, I get a little emotional and everybody gets upset. I'm wearing the same shirt I wore in the last video. Anyway, sorry about that. I don't know, the pain's been not great. I've been talking to my pain management doctor, and he's really wonderful, and he's bummed that the trip got postponed also. but he's on the page with where I'm at, comfort-wise, and with how long we plan on being out of town. Karen, hi. You come over here because I was crying.
Yeah, she wants to give you a kiss.
Karen, come here. Hi. Hi. Ah, she says.
She wants scratches too.
Anyway, that's where we're at, everybody. We've been in this hotel for a week, which was both not part of our funky cool plan or our budget, but we have a lot of friends that have helped as much as they can, and I think we'll be able to still make it work.
Yeah.
I think that's all I have to say.
This isn't how we have wanted to spend
Karen.
the past week, and it's not fair that Megan, feeling the finitude of her weeks, has to spend one of them doing this. But fortunately, once we get back to Long Beach, we can spend some time with her friends there, go to some of our places there, and make the best of it, and just postpone the trip by 1 week.
Yeah.
And make this all. It'll be more like on our own terms once we're back in Long Beach, I think. This has been pretty hard because it's been one day at a time, which is the way they tell you to do it.
Checking in and out of the hotel, packing my cousin's SUV with our stuff.
Which, by the way, Danielle's been amazing, and that's been like the highlight of this whole, and the more than a silver lining. It's been like the secret meaning of this whole thing.
Yeah.
The secret purpose of this has been that we got to connect with Danielle, and really connect, and so we have to be open to that chance, not to be all bright side, because it's really been a shit show here, but it's also has allowed that, which is really important, and more than it's greater than all of the negative things. And I just want to do a quick shout out to Rob and Kyle, my former business partner and friend, who just managed to bring his plan, which has been delayed, to fruition. So congratulations on your successful surgery. And
tell him what his plan was.
Oh, okay, yeah. So the successful amputation of his leg. He has been dealing with an infection there for decades, and this has been a long time coming, and I'm so glad that he's going to be free of pain and that worry, and able to get back to Minneapolis, and maybe we'll actually end up connecting there. We thought we weren't going to get to see him, but perhaps we will, and we look forward to seeing everyone in Minneapolis and in Austin, and in Chicago, and wherever else we can drag this hopefully better functioning RV. Because everything about it, swear to you, except for the alignment of those belts, was so solid. But the belts just flipped off, and
they flipped off.
They flipped over. They turned inside out. It's a mess.
All right, you guys. We love you. Thanks for checking in on our updates. Hopefully the next one will be not me crying in a RV that's being towed.
That won't be. That's not what's going to happen.
Okay. All right. Bye.